Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis and Arundel County and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Friday, December 11th, 2020. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief. I hope you had fun last night downtown Annapolis at the second Midnight Madness. Remember, there is another one coming up next Thursday. But next Thursday only goes till 11 p.m., and it will look a little bit different because we all knew it was coming, and yesterday County Executive Pittman announced several new restrictions that will go into effect on Wednesday at 5 p.m., which is Wednesday the 16th, and last for 1 month through January 13th. I'm not going to go into all of them, but just highlighting some of the major ones. Religious facilities have been decreased to 33% of their capacity. However, there is an exception for up to 250 people on religious holidays, only in an outdoor service. Retail establishments are going to be decreased to 25% capacity. This is the big one, food service. He is closing all indoor and outdoor seating. Carryout will be allowed, delivery will be allowed, and curbside will be allowed. All organized sports, play or practice is suspended, including private schools. Fitness centers are restricted to 25% capacity, and everybody must wear a face mask at all times. The casinos have been restricted to 25% capacity. Indoor theaters have been closed. Indoor and outdoor venues for live performances are closed. Bingo, bowling alleys, pool halls, roller rinks, indoor ice skating rinks are all closing. Outdoor sporting venues, including professional, semi-professional, amateur rec, collegiate, high school, and motorsport venues are also all closed. However, he is going to be waiving license fees for food service establishments for the year 2021. And while County Executive Pittman was shutting things down, Governor Hogan decided to let the counties take the heat, and he tossed money to small businesses. In a press conference yesterday afternoon, Governor Hogan said that he is giving emergency tax relief for small businesses, and instead of having a tax increase on their unemployment taxes for 2021, which would have been based on the 2020 year, he said it is going to be the average of the last 3 fiscal years, 2017, 18, and 19, so that's a little bit of a help for small businesses. He's also decided to convert the $75 million in emergency loans that were granted back in March into grants. He is going to be forgiving those to the small businesses that receive them from the state. He's allocated $37 million for affordable housing, $25 million to finance 2,000 new units of low-income housing. I guess he figures there's going to be a need for that. And $12 million to the Rental Housing Works program to spur more construction. Sort of an odd one, but he's allocating $94 million for diabetes treatment and prevention. This is going to help people with prediabetes and diabetes prevent or manage their disease during the COVID-19 pandemic, and apparently those with diabetes or prediabetes are more susceptible to COVID-19. And finally, he's going to allocate $10 million for victim and youth services as well as law enforcement. However, during the question and answer session after his press conference, he had some words for the county executives. Just to bring you up to speed, Montgomery County Executive Mark Elridge said he is closing indoor dining restaurants and food courts. He's going to reset capacity limits on large retail stores, sporting events, and religious gatherings starting at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. And yesterday, Prince George's County Executive Angela Also Brooks said she is banning indoor dining as well. Addressing those, Governor Hogan said that the more restrictive measures are, quote, a death sentence for a number of these small businesses. The Arundel County Police are investigating a shooting up in Glen, Burnie that left a 14-year-old child in a local hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. On Wednesday night at about 7:20, the Anne Arundel County Police responded to a call for shots heard in the 7900 block of Knoll Park Court in Glen Burnie. When officers arrived, they saturated the area, and they heard that there was a 14-year-old male victim that showed up at a local hospital with the non-life-threatening gunshot wound to the torso. They did respond to the hospital. They did find out that the teen was exiting his residence and was walking to a vehicle with friends when a group of unidentified males shot at them. The police are asking anybody that has any information to give them a call at 410-222-6145. And just because we're on a roll with bad news, here's some bad news from the Annapolis Maritime Museum and Park. Their museum cat, Parole, died the night before last. Pearl was a working cat that lived in the museum. She greeted everybody with a warm welcome. She was always starved for attention. A very cool cat, and a bonus, she made sure the mice were kept at bay. However, security cameras confirmed that she was attacked and killed by a collared dog who was wandering the museum property unattended on Wednesday. There are leash laws in both Annapolis and Anne Arundel County for a reason. I'm sure the dog owner did not mean for this to happen, but keep your dogs leashed. All right, that's it. That's enough. It is Friday. We do have a short list of things you may want to consider doing this weekend, so you want to hang tight for that. We do also have George Young standing by with your local DCMDVA weather forecast. All of that is coming up in just 1 minute, but first, here's Rick Peters from Solar Energy Services.
Hello, energy consumers. This is Rick Peters, president of Solar Energy Services, with your Clean Energy Minute. Does your home experience power outages? Or maybe you're concerned about energy resilience in general? If so, that's another great reason to consider clean, quiet solar-powered energy with battery backup. You may have heard residential solar adoption has rapidly increased during the pandemic for multiple reasons, and many homeowners like yourself are adding battery backup and electric vehicle charging to their solar projects. And with Maryland's residential energy storage income tax credit, along with the federal tax credit for batteries when paired with solar, the economics are quite compelling, and that secure feeling is even better. So whether you're looking for clean energy, energy resilience, or overall peace of mind with solar energy, we can help. To schedule a free solar design, call us today at 410-923-6090 or on the web at solarsaves.net. But hurry, sunshine's a-wasting.
Sunshine, sunshine, nothing else can make me feel so fine.
When you live near Annapolis, you know how fickle the weather can be. So you need a truly local forecast that's accurate and reliable. Forecast right here in Annapolis. DCMDVA weather is not just for today, but for the rest of the week and the weekend too. Now here's George Young of DCMDVA weather with the weather outlook for today and beyond.
Hey everyone, this is George with DCMDVA Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Friday, December 11th. Yesterday brought plenty of sun and highs in the 50s as expected, and today will deliver more of the same with temps possibly approaching 60 for afternoon highs, though we might have to get through a little AM fog first across Anne Arundel County. Then it's more upper 50s to lower mid-60s tomorrow to kick off the weekend, but clouds will dominate the skies above, and there's a slight chance of some very light rain from the PM hours Saturday into Sunday before skies clear for the majority of Sunday, with temps again possibly 60 plus degrees. As for next week, it'll be sunny and cool Monday and Tuesday, with highs in the 40s each day before a storm is expected to impact the area, potentially with enough cold air Wednesday in place to generate a bit of a sloppy rain-snow mix. More to come on that as we get into next week, but until then, enjoy the sunshine today and the warmer temps this weekend while we have it. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young of DC MDVA Weather. Make it a great weekend out there. Stay healthy and be safe. And be sure to get our free app on all of your devices by searching DC MDVA Weather in the Apple or Google App Store. And also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And use our website each day at DCMDVAweather.com so you can always stay weather informed.
Another moving moment from Kristi Neidhardt of the Kristi Neidhardt Team from Northrop Realty, a Long and Foster company.
Life is a series of moves, from new beginnings to new opportunities to a new place to call home. Hi, I'm Kristi Neidhardt, and as your goals and dreams change, my team and I will be there with you and for you, making buying or selling a home an easy, safe process. Whether you are looking to relocate, downsize, or find the home of your dreams, you can trust the Kristi Neidhardt Team with our years of expertise to find exactly what you are looking for.
That's another moving minute from Kristi Neidhardt. To get in touch, call 410-295-6579 or visit kn-team.com. That's kn-team.com.
There's always something going on over the weekend in the area, and we're here to narrow it down with our top picks for this weekend. Oh, and be sure you're signed up for the Eye on Annapolis weekly events newsletter. It's free and comes to you every Friday at 12:30 p.m. There's a sign-up link at the top of every page at eyeonannapolis.net.
Well, the way things are going, this may be the last Friday list of suggestions I have for you for a while, depending on how COVID acts in the next coming weeks. Books for International Goodwill is having another sale. It is Saturday, the 12th of December, from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. They're located up on Defense Highway, a little bit past the Best Buy on the left side. Their address is actually 451 Defense Highway. They have over 70,000 books. They've got all categories. Books are priced at $3 for hardbacks, $2 for trade softbound, and $1 for pocket paperbacks. Kids' books are are usually in the 25 to 50 cent range. They are going to require you to wear masks. They will have capacity limited. And for those that don't know, Books for International Goodwill, or BIG, collects books and ships them overseas to areas that are trying to improve their literacy. They do keep several back that they feel that they can sell to help support the Rotary and their initiatives. This is a project of the Parole Rotary Club. It's been going on for, 20 years. And if you do go up there, here is a pro tip. Go back into the room off to the left after you go in the main room, and there's a really good selection of vinyl record albums. Again, Saturday, December 12th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. All right, and these aren't actually this weekend. They're starting Monday, the next two items. Starting on Monday, the Annapolis Symphony Orchestra is giving Annapolis 12 days of music for free. Begins Monday, December 14th, and it continues through December 25th, and the ASO will be offering Holiday Harmony 12 musical days of the symphony. Daily performances will include full orchestral movements, special solo pieces, and jazz versions of holiday music. The performances are free. They can be accessed by signing up at annapolissymphony.org/holidayharmony. While you are there, you may want to look for a cool gift to give. Give the gift of live music. They have now established a platform called Symphony Plus. An all-access household pass is only $99. It is good for the whole season, and it does include all ASO live stream performances, pre-concert ASO chats, unlimited ASO replay, which is basically replaying what you could have seen live, as well as bonus content such as a Beethoven birthday bash. The household pass is only $99. An individual ticket is $49. You can get that at symphonyplus.org. And if you want something a little edgier, a little bit more rockier than the symphony, listen up. This one is for you. Annapolis Musicians Fund for Musicians, or AMFM, is putting on their 22nd annual AMFM Christmas show. Yes, it is a COVID year, and yes, it's going to be a little bit different. They're going to be premiering them on Monday the 14th and Tuesday the 15th on their website as well as their YouTube channel. Their website is am-fm.org, and these are pre-recorded performances by our favorite local musicians. Matt McConville, who's the founder and president of AMFM, said the Annapolis community has been so supportive of AMFM this year that we wanted to give back. It's how we say thank you, by doing what we do best, playing, singing, and entertaining. There was no way we, AMFM, and the participating artists could allow the pandemic, like the Grinch, to take the holiday spirit away from us. Most of the recordings were filmed at Ram's Head on stage, which did provide the venue at no cost, which really set the spirit, the atmosphere, and the tone of the past 21 Christmas shows that were there. So thanks to Ram's Head for helping that to happen. Since the beginning of COVID pandemic, AMFM has paid 76 musicians more than $115,000 for approximately 1,200 lost gigs due to the venues closing or canceling live music. Again, you want to make sure you catch this. This is on Monday and Tuesday, December 14th and 15th. The place you need to go is am-fm.org or go to AMFM's YouTube channel to catch that out. If you have never seen one of their Christmas shows, it's usually because it was sold out too quickly. Now you've got a chance to see it for free. No excuses. This is one show you do need to see. So there you go. As always, have fun, stay safe, enjoy your weekend, and we'll be back here on Monday.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.